If you are just getting started with your FieldCamp account, in last video we saw how you can create your first clients, but the second step we usually recommend people is adding your product services and price book. The reason for that is your product services, price book, etc. All of them will be used for jobs, invoices, estimates, etc. So you need to make sure your price book is up and ready. And first of all, how do you access it? So when you create an account in FieldCamp, on the sidebar there is this thing under operations, which is just products and services, and you will select on under that you will see three tabs. One is of course product services, second is price bundle, and third is categories. Now the easiest way to think about it is products and services is your big list of 3,000, for example, offerings that you do, and this can be your hourly rate, or it can be, for example, your project consultation fees, or it can be a product, and for example the paint 490 you are charging $90 for it, so it can also be a product. And in the table you will see these few things, which is just like what category it is for, what's the duration if it's a service, and then if it's available or not. Price bundles, you can think of it as grouping multiple products and services together into a package, and this package is just, say you offer like a wall painting package, then you can add all the things like paint as a product, your hourly rate as a service, and then you provide a discount as a bundle and price it differently. And then categories, it is just for you to organize various product services together, and when you are creating invoices, estimates, it's just easier to choose categories, and under categories what products and services you want to select. If you are using House Call Pro, you are familiar with the categories, because in the price book there is also a feature to add like multiple categories and subcategories. So the first step to organize your price book inside FieldCamp is add categories. Over here I'll just say painting service, for example. That's the category that I want to name it. What industry? So I'll just say it's for painting. And what type of items will be in this category? So either it's just product, service, or both of them. In this one I'm just going to select both, and then either you can use our AI description writer, or you can just say description. It is just like, for example, all something like that. And color code is just for you to keep things organized. It doesn't affect that much. I'll just select red color code, and I will add that category into FieldCamp account. Once the category has been added, the second thing is, of course, basically if you want you can add multiple categories. If you click on it, you will see that all the items or price bundles, which are packages which are part of this category, or you can still keep going, add subcategories to categories to keep bifurcating it. So if it's painting service, it can be like outdoor as a subcategory, indoor as a subcategory, etc. Then you will go into the products and services after adding categories and adding this. Now let's say the first one which I want to add over here, let's say it's a painting, like white color paint. It's a product. The status of it is available currently. It's a painting under a painting service, and the cost for me it's $100. And then if you want, you can write out like describe it. This description for the product or service will be attached to the line items inside job, estimate, invoices, etc. So I'll just say this is a can of white paint which we use, something like this. If you want, you can add like pictures of it. And then one interesting feature that we have, which is related to the products and services, it is the inventory feature. Over here you can say like this SKU is paint 401 or paint 101 was the SKU for it. I have 10 cans in the inventory with me. And then if you've added a location or like the low stock threshold, so if it goes below 5, then let me know. It's like we have a low stock for white colored paints, something like that. and then who is the vendor that you buy this thing from. For us to have locations or vendors, those details need to be added from the inventory module, which we'll cover in a separate video. But once you have the inventory management configured from those from that module, you can just select it from here, add the quantity and then the low stock threshold, and then ultimately just create this product or the service, and then it will be created. You will see the category for it, and it will just be among the big table list which is present. If you want to delete it, you can just say select that particular product or service and delete it. Inside price bundle, what you can do is you can also create a package. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a service package, and which is just going to be let's say a random thing, painting, CF painting. CF is like a company name, and painting package. This is a white colored painting package. From this one I can choose it for the painting service, what item it is for. I'll just select, for example, it's the white colored paint, and then our hourly painting rate, so it's $200. The package price, it's gonna be around $100 is my markup on it. And if you want people to do online booking, then you can do it. Once the basic details are added, you can just create it. The package price cannot exceed the total price. So basically you can of course increase the price over here for individual things if you want. The package price needs to be less than the total price of combined items. So I can keep it like, for example, $199, or I can just keep it like total like 200 or 199.23, and we will save how much our customers saving on this package. Once I save it, that particular package is also created, and then you can use that when creating jobs, estimates, invoices, etc. So now once you have added clients into the system, the second step is to add your products and services, and the best way to get started is by adding categories. And once the categories have been added, then you add all the products and services that you guys offer.